I dream that I'm at home with my parents and sister, and it's 5 a.m. So I went into the kitchen and heard a lot of children making some noise in my parents' room where they sleep in. And I think it's not really good because they sleep just for several hours, and those kids are making too much noise. But it turns out these children, these are the children my mom is looking after, like a small daycare at home. And I told her earlier that you've got a whole group here, like a kindergarten. So she got up from that noise and started washing their clothes. And I even helped her in the bathroom by wringing out some of the laundry. Then my sister woke up too and started washing something as well in the kitchen. And I'm telling her, did you see all the action mom has going on? Then everything became quiet, and I went into the room where my parents were sleeping. And there is still my dad sleeping, and I lay down next to him under the blanket. And there were 3 little kittens there, each lying separately. And I was petting them and said some nice things. Later, we have a visit with my family to my father's parents in the hospital, and they were standing there, thin and elderly, calmly next to each other, and we were asking how my grandfather was feeling. But later I realized that we didn't even ask my grandmother how she was doing, and it was strange for me. How could I forgot to do that? Then I find myself at home again, and I'm asking my sister if my grandfather is still alive, since I forgot it because my grandmother died, and since my grandfather were with her, maybe he would also die or already died. That was some logical confusion for me in the dream, and at that moment I woke up. So what this dream could mean? Usually a house in dreams almost always symbolizes my psyche, the psyche of the person, so it's my psyche. And the parents' house, it's returning to my roots, my childhood, and some basic foundations. And all the family members, it's just different parts of my own personality. All this may suggest that my unconscious is currently processing some family themes, my past, and the feeling of belonging. The image of my mother taking care of many children may be its connection with the archetype of the Great Mother. And symbolically, this can represent care or some small inner processes going on within me, some new thoughts, new plans, or ideas or stages of life. As well, kittens symbolizes the same thing, something new and vulnerable. And the fact that I'm helping my mom to take care of children and petting those kittens can suggest my acceptance of these feelings and processes. Elderly relatives may symbolize some wisdom of the family line or connection with the past. Or maybe it's just my thoughts about mortality and time. So this dream may reflect my thoughts on returning to the theme of family and my roots, and processing feelings of responsibility and care, or reflection on the life cycle, from children to parents to the elderly. And symbolically, this dream shows just all stages of life at the same time, from children to elderly people. The whole structure of this dream is just a picture of the wholeness of life.